Okay, so I'm back. I just had to open my container of flaxseed here. I've got these. These are the organic flax seeds. I just got these at Kroger. As you can see there, they Arrowhead Mill brand. Anything that will do. The recipe actually called for ground flaxseed, but I didn't have ground flaxseed. I just had the whole kind, and it'll grind up in the blender anyway. So I figured, why not? So it calls for 2 tablespoons of flaxseed, and honestly, I'm just gonna eyeball this. So I'm just gonna kind of roughly pour them in there, and 2 tablespoons, so that'll probably be good enough. Yeah, so that is everything except for I am going to be using a packet of stevia. Come on, there we go. A packet of stevia. This is a good sweetener. You don't have to add this. This is optional if you want, but I'm going to add it anyways. Alright. Hold on. I can do this. Alright. So I'm just going to add the sweetener to this, and while I'm doing this, the book says you're making a big smoothie like this, so that you can actually eat, you're going to eat off of it 3 times in the day, knowing we all drink this whole thing at one time, but the idea of it is to drink it once in the morning, once for lunch, and then a 3rd time for dinner time. So yeah. So again, we have our spinach, we had water, we had our grapes, and then our flaxseed, strawberries, and mangoes, and that was it. And then our stevia for sweetener. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to blend that up. And alright, so we're going to blend that. Okay. Alright. So alright, and look at that. That is fabulous. So that is that is for day 1. Alright, so for day 1, like I said, you basically drink this 3 times a day. And since I did make so much, I think, hey, I'm gonna break it up into 3 different servings. So this is what it looks like. Because I put 2 huge strawberries in there, I feel like that's why it's like not as quote green, but you get the idea. So I'm just gonna pour this a little bit into my this big mason jar thing that my mom gave me. And actually it looks like it might all fit in here. Okay. Well, except for a little bit, minus a little bit. That's okay. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'm just gonna sip on this, 3 times a day. So I'll let you guys know how this actually goes, and I'll be back tomorrow to show you guys the day 2 smoothie. And day 2 is actually apple strawberry, so I'll just give you a quick shot of this recipe here, apple strawberry. So this one has spring mix greens versus the other one had spinach, water, banana, apples, strawberries, stevia, ground flaxseed again. And I typically I make smoothies almost every day anyhow, so making green ones isn't anything new to me. Alright? So, excuse me. So like I said, I will be back tomorrow to do that apple strawberry smoothie. And now I'm going to just put the top on my green smoothie cup here. Alright, and let's just give this a taste. Alright. Okay. I can get it on there. Okay. So, yeah. So that's really good. And the good part is that you can't really even taste that it's got, you know, greens in it. It just, because you've got so much of the fruit in there to sweeten it, it tastes really good. So, here's another shot of it. Okay, here's the green smoothie. Alright, so enough of me rambling on. I'll just talk with you guys tomorrow.